xAI raised $6 billion. We covered it in one of our earlier episodes, but now it's official. Sequoia and I think Andreessen Horowitz have come on board, valuing xAI at $18 billion. But the biggest joke that's going around is like, who is even using xAI? Who is even using Grok? Even people, I mean, Grok is now available in within Twitter, like to chat, but no one is literally using it, right? So unless probably Sequoia and Andreessen Horowitz has seen something much bigger, rather bigger plans from Elon, I'm not sure really how this is going to help. But I was reading another interesting article which kind of compares what these guys are up to, like Sam and Elon, and why these guys are trying to do this. It's pretty simple. It is just access to power rather, right? The reason why all these founders are leaving because they just cannot stand Sam Altman's, I would say, this one towards power, the way he wants to get to the power hungry-ness that he has. And Elon is very similar. He doesn't want to leave the AI age to Sam Altman. That is primarily, and we know Elon, right? We've been seeing him for the last few years, where he emerged out like being the number one car company, space company, and all of that. It's again power for him. Bought Twitter, which is the biggest thing that we saw. So yeah, I think that is probably what's driving these guys. Investors follow suit because my take is that their belief is that you know what, Elon will not go wrong in all of these aspects. So that could probably the thing why they are driving or that makes them drive towards Elon. But yeah, that's the take on this whole xAI thing. What do you think?
No, absolutely, sure. And I think this is a Series B funding, right? So they've already done probably two rounds of funding before this. So again, I am also probably quite perplexed in terms of how probably who is actually using it or probably what they are putting this whole money into research from, right? Because I think, as you rightly mentioned, people are not using it, number one, because they've not seen a good amount of accuracy. Also, it doesn't bring anything on the table, which is a differentiator from the other models, right? So, again, while I'm not giving a verdict, because, probably I think we were writing off Anthropic a couple of months ago, right? And then Anthropic came back with a bang with Claude 3, right? So not writing it off, but again, I really don't see people using it, adopting it either in the B2C community, right, through the chat agent or probably through the API as well, right? So again, as you rightly mentioned, it's more of a power, and that's what Elon always does, right? He just wants to be in the news, right? So I think I think this is one of the ways for him to probably stay relevant.
Possible, yeah.